Hey guys, ACES here, and today I'm gonna be comparing the ACE-23 to ACE-21 CQB. Well, if you're just like me when you first started playing the Battlefield 4 when the game first came out, I had no idea what these two guns are all about, especially when you look at this weapon closely. It looks exactly the same, I'm not gonna lie. The only difference that you can find is about the barrel size. So ACE-23 has a little bit longer barrels than the ACE-21, but other than that, it looks exactly the same. And also, if you guys look at some of the stats from the Battlefield 4 website, ACE-21 and ACE-23 have the same rate of fire. And when you first started playing the game, you mostly look at the rate of fire of each weapon. And I first had no idea why the DICE put these two guns in a different class. But now, thanks to Symthic.com, where it basically shows you some of the analysis of each weapon, I thought it would be pretty cool to share about one of the advantages and disadvantages of using the ACE-21 over the ACE-23. Well, let's first talk about what's similar about this weapon. So ACE-21 CQB and the ACE-23 has a lot of similarities, such as the rate of fire. These two guns both fires at 770 rounds per minute, and then the reload time, and then the recoil, and then the damage in a close range. It is exactly the same. There's no difference whatsoever. So like I said, these two guns are very similar to each other, but there are just a little bit slight adjustments for each, and that's the reason why these two guns stands out even more. Let's first talk about the ACE-23's advantages first. Well, ACE-23 had the potential to kill a guy in just 6 shots in a long range. On the other hand, ACE-23 takes 7 shots in a long range, but that is pretty understandable because ACE-21 CQB is a carbine, which means you can pretty much use this gun in pretty much every single classes in the game. On the other hand, ACE-23, you can only use this gun in the medic. Now for another significant difference is about the muzzle velocity. ACE-23 has a lot faster muzzle velocity than the ACE-21 CQB. And for those of you guys, if you don't know what CQB stands for, it stands for close quarter battle, so that's what the ACE-21 is all about if you ask me. So the ACE-23 has a lot higher muzzle velocity than the ACE-21 CQB, which fires around 50% faster. So ACE-23 fires at 620 meters per second. On the other hand, the ACE-21 fires at 410 meters per second. So that is a really significant difference, and that's one of the reasons why I use the ACE-23 more often than the ACE-21, because you don't have to worry about the bullet drops and bullet speed when it comes to medium to long range engagements with the ACE-23. And now a little bit of minor difference, the ACE-23 has a little bit less spread while not moving than the ACE-21, but you shouldn't be able to feel that difference at all because the change is very minor. So ACE-23 has the aim down sight accuracy of 0.2 while not moving. On the other hand, ACE-21 has the aim down sight accuracy of 0.3. So overall, the ACE-23 edges out some of the little minor things, and that's why you see a lot of people running around with the ACE-23 over the ACE-21 CQB. Now we talked about the advantages of using the ACE-23. Let's talk about the ACE-21 CQB's advantage. Well, ACE-23 CQB, if you actually first are using this weapon, is gonna have a bigger magazine size. Although the change isn't too significant, you are gonna have that magazine advantage, which has 36 rounds total. On the other hand, ACE-23 has only 31 rounds, and by all that means 36 rounds isn't too much, but that 5 rounds, it can make you a live or death difference when it comes to close to medium range engagements, because that 5 rounds, if you actually go 1v1 against the ACE-23 and ACE-21 CQB in the close range, you are gonna have that magazine advantage over the ACE-23. And then the other improvements over the ACE-23 is about the hipfire spread. The hipfire spread ACE-21 is a lot tighter than the ACE-23. Overall, it has around 30% improvements over the ACE-23. So when it comes to close quarter battles, you're not gonna able to beat these ACE-21 over the ACE-23 because of its tighter hipfire spread and the bigger magazine size. And like I said, there are also some of the minor tweaks here and there, such as aim down sight accuracy while moving. The ACE-21 has a little bit tighter aim down sight spread while moving, but like I said, the difference is very minor, so you're not gonna feel that difference at all. So overall, these two guns are really good weapon, and the reason why you see a lot of people running around with ACE-23 is because of its versatility. You can engage guys in 6 shots at pretty much any ranges, and it has a lot faster multi-velocity. On the other hand, why you do not see a lot of people running around in the ACE-21 CQB is because of its low multi-velocity and its minimum damage over a range. But one thing to keep in mind though is that ACE-21 CQB is a carbine, so you can pretty much use this weapon in pretty much every class that you can think of. So that's a huge advantage that the ACE-21 has over the ACE-23. And also when it comes to the close range, when you actually go 1v1 against the ACE-23, unless the enemies are pinpoint accurate in the close range, you are pretty much guaranteed to grab that kill if you are going 1v1. But when it comes to medium to long range, ACE-23 is going to be the best choice to go because, like I said, it has a lot higher muzzle velocity and its overall damage. So I think the gameplay is coming to the end here, guys. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. I hope this was at least useful, because what is the purpose of making this video if it's not helpful? So I hope you guys enjoyed this video again, and I'll talk to you guys later. Peace!